Hello there, YouTube. We are back once again at Zach Malin Collectibles, and we have another new exciting product that was recently released, and that is 2024 NBA Select Basketball. All right, as you can see, we have two blaster boxes, and on the cover of the blaster box is Coverboy SGA. All right, not only the MVP, not only the Western Conference MVP, but as well the NBA Finals MVP. So quite a year for SGA. Unfortunately, former Clipper, all right? It hurts to say that, but that Paul George trade killed the Clippers, all right? So here we go. So we have two boxes. We paid $35 at our local Walmart. Now, I understand that this is going for about $30 at Target. Unfortunately, we have not seen one out there. Out in the stores quite yet at my local Targets, but we were able to find this at the local Walmart. All right, so with this, of course, we are looking for Blaster exclusive Flash Prisms, but more importantly, the ultra rare Tiger Prisms. I believe they also have Zebras here. So we're going Tiger and Zebra hunting. Now, in terms for the odds for anything else, you could see that right there. If you want to go ahead and pause your screen and check that out, you could see what the odds are for the other various parallels. So there's also here ultra rare crown jewels. So if I'm not mistaken, just so that you know, because it was a little bit more expensive to get them at Walmart, I was holding out to get more from Target. Now I did notice, correct me if I'm wrong, lately from other purchases I made recently, Target is now limiting, I believe, the online cart from 3 in one purchase to now 2, okay? I believe that's all the way around for trading cards. But let me know if I'm wrong, guys. So we have 2 of these. We paid $35 each, paid a little bit more at Walmart than Target. So we have $70 in terms of what we paid for here. But as you know, today is the last day of the month, and we've been talking about it. Well, this is the final time that you can register for our giveaway. And in our giveaway, we're giving away the following: Totally Certified Blaster Box, NBA Panini Revolution 10, Top Series 1 Value Pack, and NBA Prism Value Pack. Now, quite a few prizes. Your chances increase because you have 4 opportunities to win these prizes. Now, what do you need to do? First of all, be subscribed to the channel. As you can see, we are very close to 500 subscribers as of this recording. Who knows when this is out? Maybe we go over the 500 mark. And once that happens, we will announce an exciting giveaway. So looks like for the month of July, we've got some bangers to give out in terms of our giveaways. Now, aside from that, you need to like this video, comment on this video, and share it with others. And if you have not already done so, go ahead and hit that notification button so that you can be notified whenever we drop any new videos. And also check out my shorts, not the reels, but the short YouTube shorts, because we have also other interesting videos that we've been releasing. Some interesting ones, some other collectibles that we've gone into. Pretty fun. We're always on the hunt for Labubus, okay, because that's the big thing now. I guess it has been the big thing, but in my family, it's the big thing, and we're going to share that as well whenever we get one and open it, and who knows, may even give one away. Since we've been giving away a lot of sports cards products, we're going to also venture into other things as well, at least with our shorts. And also follow us on Instagram. We have a strong presence on Instagram under Zach Malin Collectibles, as well as TikTok. We've joined TikTok. We have a few videos there. And once again, that's under Zach Malin Collectibles. And if you're interested, we also have an eBay auction ongoing. We always have products to sell on eBay. And that's also under Zach Malin Collectibles. All right. So quite a few things, guys. And here we go. So we have, what do we got? 6 packs, 4 cards in each pack. And once again, this is from Walmart. So we always talk about the lack of quality control at Walmart. And as you can see, as I open this bad boy up, there is no padding or anything like that. Okay, it's just running amok, as they say here as well. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side. And without further ado, let's get to ripping. All right, so pack number 1. So guys, since this is the last video of the month, normally we announce the winner in our first July video, but July is a big month for me, guys. So I'm going to be going out of town once again briefly for the holiday because we do have the 4th of July coming up. So I will not release the winner or announce the winner until early next week, okay? And we will announce the winner once again from an offsite location. All right, so you could see once again this year the select cards, you know, we know this from the Wemby hunt, are blue, at least the base cards. Jalen Wells, nice rookie there. Tyrese Halliburton, unfortunately, tough injury, and he was balling out. Derek Lively, and we have a rookie, and it's Jalen Tyson, okay? So we put that to the side. Nice Jalen Wells hit. Their base, okay? So remember with select cards, we've got the Concourse, Premier, and other things aside from looking at the different parallels, okay? All right, this is pack number 2. Paolo, who balled out, I should say. Alexander Sarr, his rookie. Ant-Man, all right. And our guy, always, Karl Anthony Towns, okay? So, on to the next one. So, each pack is a quick rip because there's only 4 cards in each pack. This is our first look, and we're sharing that with you both on and off camera. We've never seen this, and I haven't seen any videos for this either. So, I may miss things. Let me know. Amen Thompson, who's been balling out. And Bronny James, rookie. All right, Bronny. And we have, it looks like an orange shock of, is that the Joker? The Joker. And following that up with another Jalen Tyson on the greenish prism. Okay, so Concourse, and neither one is numbered. Okay, but we will sleeve up the orange. And the Jalen Tyson, since it is a rookie parallel, we will also sleeve this one up as well. All right, good start. Obviously, since it's newly released, don't know if there are some meaningful comps out there quite yet. All right. As of this recording, I should say. All right, here we go. On to the next. So this will give you a hint of this recording. The NBA free agency frenzy begins tomorrow, all right? So there'll be a lot of player movement, I think. There's been a lot of trades thus far. We have on this silver A.J. Johnson. I believe, was he not traded? Yeah, he was traded to the Wizards, but you could see him wearing this Bucks uniform, and this is the mezzanine, but the mezzanine's on a different color. So put that to the side. And we have Bronny James once again. Bronny James, and this one is a premier level of Bronny. So that's 2 Bronny cards already, all right? Should we sleeve them up? What do you think, guys? Is he the chase? Aside from Stephon Castle? All right. All right, here we go. And we have DeJounte Murray, Terrence Shannon, and we have a select certified of our guy, Tyrese Halliburton, who unfortunately went down. And we also have a Emmanuel Quickley. I believe that this is a silver. And there you go. All right. So I believe, speaking of Bronny James, I believe the first Summer League game was announced, and it's going, at least going to be televised, is going to be the Lakers versus Dallas. And it's being touted as Bronny James versus Cooper Flagg, all right? Oh, that's how the Lakers have fallen off, okay? All right, Trae Young, Zach Edey. And on this one, we have a De'Aaron Fox on the orange and a Cade Cunningham, who had a good year last year. All right, so Cooper Flagg will make his debut. He was picked number 1 as predicted. What do you think? Do you think Cooper Flagg is going to be that guy? All right, is he going to be able to flourish with other stars on the Mavericks? Or will that help his growth because he won't have as much pressure on him? All right. Speaking of that, we have Dalton Connect, who is the other Laker rookie. So we're getting them in the base. Otherwise, I would sleeve them up. Joel Embiid, and we have Evan Mobley on this Prism card here. And Premier level. Nice looking card of Evan Mobley. He balled out Defensive Player of the Year this year. All right. On to the next one. Like I said, nice looking cards. Don't see any numbered cards or anything like that. But, you know, the blue sort of gets to you a little bit after a while, right? There's Jalen Wells again. And we have Klay Thompson. And nothing special, just a premier level. Okay, so we're coming down the home stretch. 4 packs. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to go back to all of our videos to get multiple entries in. There's our guy Tyrese Halliburton. Okay, I'm not familiar with Youngji Jackie Kui. This is the first card I've seen of him in any product, all right? I assume he is a native of China, all right? He's a two-way player. They gave him a card, all right? And we have Cam Spencer. Once again, another rookie I'm not familiar with. Cody Williams on this nice one. All right. Sleeve it up. All right. Some of these guys, they're getting sleeved up, but they are not necessarily going to get posted up. All right. On to the next. Now, $30 seems more of a price point for this than $35, but, you know, we had to pay more because of Walmart. They're jacking it up. This is a different looking card. This is got a little Target looking symbol, and that's Lauri Markkanen, not numbered, courtside. Okay, I guess this is how the courtside cards look like, and Kyrie as well. Okay, down to the final 2 packs. So, will Cooper Flag live up to the expectations? Will he have a Wemby-like year? Will his cards, I know they already have, but will they soar or be even more of a chase or as much of a chase as Wemby was in year 1? All right. And select certified Ja Morant and Jimmy Buckets on this silver card. Okay, down to the final pack. Nothing crazy thus far. I say thus far, even though this is the last pack. But Walmart hasn't been kind to me lately. I've been getting the hits more from the Target. All right, here we go. We had this pack earlier. Bronny, and on this one we have Jason Tatum, who went down. Nice little green on that one. And newly traded Jalen Green now on Phoenix. All right, so we'll sleeve this one up. So quite a few of these orange shock-looking ones that we got. All right, there you have it. Nothing to really write home about. We got some other base rookies, but we'll leave it at that. So tell me what you think, guys, in the comments. Thank you for joining us. Select NBA. Is it a hit or is it a miss? You tell me. Comment below, guys. Until next time.